all the way from New York. Dead ass on my Timbs. Add a chopped cheese. Give it up for King Kamayera.
I wish I could two-step, but I don't got no rhythm. So. But yo, can I get a yeah? Can I get a yeah? Can I get a night? Can I get a big round of applause for Voices and Power? Please give it up for yourself. So I would like to introduce myself. I go by the name of King Kamayera. I ain't a writer. I ain't a poet. I'm just a beautiful black man with a voice. Yeah. This piece I got for y'all tonight is called Mental. It stands for My Existence as a Nigga Triggers a Life. Y'all going crazy, please. So like I said, I go by the name of King Kamayera, and I suffer from imposter syndrome. I tend to listen to my inner voice more than the outside world. Tone deaf to my success, but all ears to my distress. All this anxiety got a nigga stressed. My ego is telling me 1,000 ways on how to think of myself less. My problems cost a fortune, and my therapist got me in debt like goddamn. They tell me to get better help, but my past so dirty, even Mr. Clean couldn't wipe this mess. You tell me what's worse than living a life full of regret. I'm hoping for alcohol to detox this stress, but this Hennessy is just messing with me. And at this rate, I'm wondering if it's even worth it to be awake. The only time I've experienced a peace of mind is when I wasn't awake. It's my registration to touch the sky too late. Depression is giving me two choices to make. Either have family members attend my wake, or succumb to the illusions of drugs to make it feel like everything is all so great, because in this state, I'm going to go crazy by the trauma that's been caused in these states. I'm wondering, are there any Jim Crow laws at heaven gates? I'm wondering, will they miss me? Will my Facebook wall be filled with the I miss you and love yous that I'll never see? Will I finally get the validation from strangers on Instagram that I feel that I need? Will I smell the flowers when I can no longer formulate poetry in between these two lips? Will I smell the flowers when I can no longer formulate poetry in between these two lips? Will my loved ones remember that my mama's favorite flowers were tulips? So many questions to ask. Will a slit wrist give me the answer I need? The truth is I will never know, and that's what haunts me. But as for right now, my mind is playing tricks on me like a ghetto boy named Bushwick. I'm wondering why depression has me turn every small issue into a biggie. Am I ready to die, or will the unknowns of life after death stop me from pulling the trigger? Will news outlets document my life like they do them white boys who commit mass shootings, or will they just view me as a motherfucking nigga? I'm a masterpiece trying to masterpiece, but shit ain't sweet when you're as black as me. They say life is a gift and time is luxury. Well, I guess that makes me spoiled. I'm so far gone. It's 6 p.m. in New York, and if you're reading this, it's too late. I wish I could tell you the views from the heavens above or tell you about how much I miss life. Maybe the raindrops from the clouds can be seen as teardrops from this apple of an eye that was once rotten. But as for right now, all I can do is try my best to make your 11 wishes come true. And every time a birthday of mine that passes when I'm no longer here, I'll tell God to open up his gates and beam the sunshine or wherever you may reside. And the saying is true, you'll never be sad because legends never die, right? So I'll always be by your side. Whether it's poetry in between these two lips or you watching throwback videos of me acting stupid, I'll always be by your side. I'll just give you this one tip. Just don't leave this world the same way I did. Because my biggest regret in this life is not being able to tell you goodbye. This is a PSA. Sometimes the cure for depression isn't looking for love or praise from above. Sometimes all we need is a hug. Don't be afraid to learn how to save a life. And please be aware that some of the loudest battles come during the most silent times. I know when it comes to this ego shit, we try to protect ours, but let this be a lesson. To whoever inspires you or that you love, don't wait till they're 6 feet deep to give them their flowers. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much. So, if y'all want to follow me, y'all can at king.kamayera on Cash App, Instagram, YouTube. But y'all can follow me on Instagram at king.kamayera. That's king.kamayera. Once again, that's king.kamayera on Instagram. That's king.kamayera. Thank y'all so much, Philly.